It's time for all the love.
They said romance is dead.
It was a real life fairy tale. We were at the wedding.
All the moments.
Now we're all crying.
Thank you so much, Facebook.
It's Cher. Sure.
Wow, now he's bigger than the Beatles.
The memories.
I made it.
Their story is just amazing.
This film changed my life.
Wow, what are we seeing?
And the magic.
You heard it here first.
He's a scene stealer.
Don't cut this part out, eh?
My head is gonna pop off.
This is the E-Talk Yearbook for 2018.
What a year it's been.
Action.
Where to start?
I'm big on fast-moving gossip and fast flames, but like you gotta give us time to breathe.
Romance, baby, romance. And they said romance is dead. Yeah.
Listen, this has been a trip because a year ago, Justin was just getting back together with Selena Gomez.
Are you guys back on, bro? Huh? Are you guys back on dating? Who? You and Selena. Who?
I was really happy at the beginning of this year to see Jelena back together. They were bike rides. They looked cozy and happy. I felt like for so much of us that loved them as a couple, it was like, ah.
I actually thought that Justin was gonna propose to Selena.
Back in May, Hailee arrived to the Met Gala with Shawn Mendes. We thought they were together.
You're gonna just have to find out, or we just keep it a secret and you have to guess.
And then all of a sudden, like, we hear rumors that Justin and Selena aren't getting along and that they haven't seen each other. At this point, it's like the end of March, just after his birthday, and boom, he's spending time with Hailee, and then boom, they're getting married. Like,
Still Team Bieber, I'm not gonna switch up on that.
One of my favorite interviews in 2018 has got to be when I sat down with the one and only Shawn Mendes. This was around the time when there were rumors circulating that Hailee and Justin were a thing. In Rolling Stone, you had an interview and you said that Justin Bieber was one of your biggest musical influences, which I didn't know, so it was really interesting to learn about.
Yeah.
How do you feel about him dating your friend Hailee?
I don't know if they're dating or not.
Oh,
yet,
see, media.
I have no idea about what the media is saying.
Yeah.
But I think that's awesome. I love them both. They're both really awesome people.
Where there's smoke, there's usually Bieber fire.
Let's be clear. They do, in fact, go way back to the premiere of Never Say Never, I think in 2011.
everybody knows about the Justin and Hailee history. She had a big crush on him when she was like a wee little girl.
Her dad introduced them. I mean, it's almost like an arranged marriage.
They started hanging out. In 2016, they were hanging out a lot. Remember that, like, kiss that they had that broke the internet on Instagram? They were in this, like, gorgeous model embrace. It looked like a photo shoot.
Justin and Hailee work as a couple for so many reasons. They were both famous since they were young. Justin has been a supernova because of his pop star prowess, and Hailee was born into the iconic Hollywood Baldwin family.
So these two, they just know each other. They get each other.
Huge stars, big names, powerful.
Plus, they go to the same church.
And also, the couple that prays together stays together.
We heard about the engagement at first. These rumors started coming out because, of course, Justin had to do it in the most public place possible, which is a restaurant in the Bahamas.
July 9th rolled around, and on Instagram, it was made official. They were engaged and so in love.
When I first heard about the engagement, I wasn't really for it 100%. There was just so many other engagements around that time, and it just kind of seemed like a trend, like a turtleneck. Not always the greatest idea, but sometimes it works. Yeah, so initially I was just like,
Tip of this year, I'm covering the red carpet for the public. One of the big stars is Alec Baldwin, who is, of course, Hailee's uncle. Chloe, very nice to meet you.
Come here.
We had to use the opportunity to talk about the upcoming wedding. What makes them such a good team?
What makes them a good team?
They're good partners.
Well, I think that I want everybody, people who get married young, and they are very young.
Very young.
I want them to just, you know, spend time with each other, because obviously him in particular has this crazy superstar career.
When they went into the courthouse in New York City, we thought, oh, they must be going to get their marriage license. I mean, obviously, they looked like they were going to Coachella, not to get married.
There's reportedly no prenup. And I don't know what Justin Bieber is worth, but I believe it's significantly more than Hailee Baldwin. And I think a prenup in this day and age in Hollywood is like a non-negotiable. Like, you just do it.
Justin Bieber is worth a lot of money. He thinks this love at 24 is gonna last forever. So apparently he's not worried about locking down his fortune. I'm not saying that Hailee's a gold digger. I'm just saying when you're 24 and 21 years old, anything can happen.
The rest is history, or Bieber story.